how important is me like showing myself or my face important to marketing my art? I mean, is that something I have to do
Yeah,
or
yeah. Sadly, it's massively important. It's massively important.
okay.
You know, there's a couple of rules that people break, right? And the first one is thinking that and let's use it in the context of Instagram, thinking that you can just post on Instagram all the time, just 2D image after 2D image after 2D image. The huge problem with that is no one is buying a 2D image that goes on the wall, okay? They are buying the finished article that can hang. It's either a gallery wrapped canvas or it's an original or it's a print, right? So everyone
Yeah.
breaks that law, number one. Number two, though, I've got this quote and I'm looking for it because I just pulled it up, but it is so universally true. And the quote I stole from, what did I steal it from? I think it was talking about artists in an artist standpoint. And of course, now when I say this, I can't find it. But the peek behind the curtain, behind the window, understanding who you are as an artist, what makes you tick, getting to know you is actually as important as the artwork itself. The quote is, and I quote, more about the musician's stories and personal asides between songs. It's the glimpses of life behind the music that make us feel an affinity to that artist and incidentally probably buy a band t-shirt after the set. I loved that quote because it 100% applies to what you guys do. Like the people that we have on the platform that are doing the best, a few weird anomalies aside, all brand and market themselves too, and they're a huge part of the brand. And it doesn't mean you have to have your hair perfectly coiffed and really expensive lights and look great and be perfectly polished all the time. Like, we're all humans, we all have flaws, we're all living in weird worlds, right? You just have to be you. And I want to know who you are. I want to know what makes you tick. And once I do, then I'm more inclined to buy work from you. So yes, you do, Rocky. Sadly, you do.
Well, what if I want to design a really fancy mask and be mysterious and do that as part of my
That's part of your
marketing?
personality. That totally works. That totally works. I mean, you could do whatever you want with that mask, right? Like, you could scream at people in the streets. Like, people would be like, "This Rocky lady is hilarious." Okay, I can't miss the next video, and I'm gonna probably buy some of her art. And that's how it works, right? That's why no one understands. Everyone thinks that art is in photography is just like any other commodity that's sold, right? Like, you could just run a boring ad, say
Yeah.
$29.99. Like, it's just not the way it sells. Like, very, very few transactions actually transpire in this world. They want to know you. They want to know who you are. They want to get on a Zoom call and have you show them pieces, right? Like, all of those
Yeah.
things are so important. So, yeah,
Okay. Well, thank you.
yeah, my pleasure, Rocky. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the Q&A. What if you have your own question? First, you can leave me a comment below on this YouTube video. I see them. I will respond. Number two, definitely encourage you to subscribe. It's very easy to do. There's some fancy motion graphics going across the screen now. But there's a subscribe button. There's a bell button. You'll know when we're live. You can come on and say, Patrick, I have a question, even from your YouTube app, which is super handy. And then the third is 3 times weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, free Zoom calls. We call them the Art Business Workshops. There's going to be a link directly below me in this description. You can sign up. They're free. You can come answer your question, which I'm sure will be awesome. And I will do my measure best to make sure my advice is slightly better than marginal. No, but in all seriousness, I'll take a crack at answering it. Thanks for checking out this video.